Hi everyone, this is Kshitij, and on this channel we talk about robotics, research and academia. In today's short video, we are discussing whether or not you should skip learning ROS, which stands for Robot Operating System, whether you should skip ROS 1 and learn ROS 2 directly, or should you still learn ROS 1 and then move to ROS 2. The reason why this question comes up in discussions these days is because ROS 1 is phasing out soon. There's a lot of push in industry and academia to transition towards ROS 2. And it's becoming the new standard when it comes to building robotic software, for example. So the obvious question amongst learners is should you then just completely skip ROS 1? See, the thing is, ROS 1, ROS 2, so we are still in the transition phases. There's a lot of push, a lot of new source code is coming out directly in ROS 2, but as a new learner, there's a good chance that you would not be building robotic systems from scratch. Given that ROS is a collaborative work environment, there's a lot of open source code out there. There's a good chance that you would be borrowing some of the code from there and writing some of your own on top of it. For the moment, until the transition is complete and we have completely moved away from ROS 1, it makes a little bit more sense to still be familiar with the basic fundamentals of ROS 1. The reason being, you can always use a bridge between ROS 1 and ROS 2 to have like a heterogeneous working environment where the new code that you write yourself could be in ROS 2, the old one that you borrow could still be in ROS 1 in case if the person who's maintaining the code has not finished the transition yet, or it's still kind of obsolete code still written in ROS 1. That would be beneficial for you. So all in all, at this point, I would still recommend that you learn ROS 1. Anyways, the concepts still start transition over most of them. The terminology might have slightly changed, but we are not in a position just yet where ROS 1 has completely phased out. We've completely stopped talking about it altogether in the robotics community. If you're a new learner, comment down below what learning path are you choosing. Are you skipping ROS 1 or are you going ROS 1 and then ROS 2?